How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be doing a reaction to Dionne Warwick's Heartbreaker. So I'm actually super excited for this one, right? So it was released in 1982. Sorry, I'm looking at the last videos. And it was written by the Bee Gees. Man, you got the Bee Gees writing for you? Psh, can't go wrong with that. And then the background voice is also, was it Barry? Yes, Barry. Barry is part of the background chorus. So I need to read you more of this background from Wikipedia. You're gonna laugh. All right. Warwick admitted in the Billboard Book of #1 Adult Contemporary Hits by Wesley Hyatt that she was not fond of Heartbreaker. Regarding the song's international popularity, she quote, "I cried all the way to the bank," but recorded it because she trusted the Bee Gees. Yeah, of course you can trust the Bee Gees' judgment that it would be a hit. It turned out to be Warwick's most successful solo hit of the 1980s. The Bee Gees recorded a version with Barry Gibb on lead vocals, which was featured on the album Their Greatest Hits, the record, as well as their Love Songs album. Morris Gibb, who co-wrote the song, commented, "I cried my eyes out after she rewrote it. I drove home and thought, we should be doing this one. And when she did it, it was brilliant. I'm excited for this. We sang on it, and it still became like a duet between the Bee Gees and Dionne Warwick." All right. We're going to start this. Before we start, smash the like button, please, and sub to my channel. Let's go ahead and do this.
You got me crying like I
Whew, good stuff, good stuff. This one was good. I like this one. How do I not know this one? Yeah, I should have been listening to this stuff in the 80s as a little kid. Three things. Three things I like to go through. Number one, this really sounds like a Bee Gees song. Like, I can totally picture the Bee Gees singing this song. Like, no doubt in my mind, they wrote this song. I can hear it. I mean, I could just replace the voice right now. I can hear it. I have to go and listen to their version of this because I think it's going to sound, I don't want to say better, you know, but I think it's going to sound like it's the right voice, is what I would say. Number two, I can totally picture Dionne Warwick crying all the way on the way to the bank. I've only heard a few of her songs, but this doesn't sound like her style, you know? I feel like her style would be much more aggressive than this, much more emotional, much more from the soul, I think is the word I would use. Yeah, that's what I would definitely see with this one, you know? Yeah, I can totally picture how she wouldn't be a fan of it. Number three, I would have enjoyed if there was more dynamic contrast, you know, take a little refrain here, a little bit more push and pull, you know, drop the dynamics a little bit, take out maybe the backbeat, you know, you scale all the way up and peak. I was waiting for it to kind of peak and for her to like, you know, just bring her voice out there, and it never really came, so I was kind of waiting for it. I thought it was going to come maybe the middle of the song, maybe near the end around that key change, but it never came, so I'm kind of surprised by that. But whatever. With that being said, I will read the outcome of this. The song reached the top of charts around the world and stands as one of Warwick's biggest career hits, selling an estimated 4 million copies worldwide. It made the top 10 on the US Billboard 100 chart in January 1983. The track was Warwick's 8th #1 adult contemporary hit and reached number 14 on the Soul chart. See, I think if she had written it or she had more, I feel like she didn't really have a say. It seemed like she was singing it like the way they wanted it. Or like that's my feeling, right? In the UK singles chart, the track reached number 2 for 2 weeks in November 1982 behind I Don't Wanna Dance by Eddie Grant. I don't know who Eddie Grant is. It was ranked as Billboard magazine's 80th biggest US hit of 1983. Dionne Warwick. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comments below. I am very happy I stayed up and listened to this one. This one was good stuff. How do I not know it? Like, how do I not know it? This should be famous in like a movie. I should know this song from is there a movie? Is there a movie of this with this song inside? Go ahead, people, smash that like button. Please sub to my channel. Oh my gosh, this is good. I'll see you guys next one.